What's up, everybody? So this is part 2 of a viewer mail video that I started, and then when it started to run long, I was like, let me break it off there and do a part 2 to this. Even though there's just one more box here, it's a pretty large box, so I really wasn't sure how much would be inside of it or not. But like I said, this is what I'm considering part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, make sure that you check that out to see what some viewers sent my way. But right now, the box here that I have, this is from Nicole. And Nicole has actually sent me some figures before. She sent me some really cool Marvel Legends figures, which I greatly appreciated. She totally did not have to send anything else my way again, but she's nice enough to do so. I did cut the box open here, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up and see what we got going on here. I see a letter up top. Looks like maybe more than one letter. Oh, okay, well, I see what's going on here. But let me start with the actual letter here. So it says, "Hello FM," and you see that it's this Game of Thrones envelope there, and then on the back she even has it stamped here, which is very cool. It says here, "Hey FM, I know it's been a while since I talked about sending this box of goodies. What can I say, but life happened." And of course, that's fine, Nicole, no big deal. On my way to work one morning, got into a car accident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It wasn't good at all, but I'm doing much better now. I really hate people that drink and drive. And yeah, I'm right there with you. I've had scary situations in the past before too related to that. Anyway, this box contains no Funko products. Okay, yeah, she did mention that. I forgot she did mention that in the message that she sent. So yeah, no Funko products here. So I really hope you like the items I chose to send. Every item is something you talked about getting. Oh, okay, for yourself. Except the Deadpool. Okay, so I know we have a Deadpool in here now. And she says, LOL. I really enjoy watching your videos when I get ready for work in the mornings. Thanks for all the hard work you put into your channel. P.S. There is an extra Deadpool that you can use for a giveaway or something. Oh, that's really kind of you. That is very kind of you. Okay, so I see a Deadpool here right away, and this thing is huge. This is a huge figure. So yeah, I have seen this before at a certain retailer there, and we have here the Marvel Legends series Agent of Weapon X is what it's called, I guess. Deadpool. So yeah, this is Deadpool with this black costume on, and again, it's a Marvel Legend figure, but this is one of those very huge Marvel Legends figures. Very cool there. Oh, look at the detail on the chimichanga there, and it's so large that you actually can see it pretty well. You can even see like the cheese on one side, the meat on the other. Okay, then he has those giant guns in there. Those look like guns. That really looks like something that Cable would use. Yeah, I like the packaging too. It has this kind of reflective surface going on. Oh yeah, it does have a I noticed it there, the different head sculpt. And of course they do have it right there where you can see part of his face, Wade Wilson's face. Very cool. Yeah, so like I said, I have seen this in store before. I thought it was really awesome looking. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with Deadpool in the comics having this costume, but it looks awesome. And like she said, and let me go ahead and get it out here, she did send an extra one that I can use for a giveaway. So yeah, we got one there, we got two. Okay, so I'll think on that. I'll get back to that, how I'm going to do that as far as the giveaway is concerned. I will get back to that. Again, very kind of Nicole to do that. We have a Pennywise figure here. You see the cover there, you got Pennywise there on the side. Okay, you got some looks there at the figure on the back. So I'm assuming there's different head sculpts. I know I've seen it before. I've opened this up before in store, but now I actually have it here for myself. Yeah, this is awesome. And they actually do sell this at multiple retailers because I've seen this at least one other store as well. But yeah, I love how it comes with all these different head sculpts. Check that out. I mean, of course it has the main one that's already there, but then you got one with the huge mouth and the rows of teeth. You got one there with the twisted up face, like I think that's the one representing when the piece of metal went through his head. I think that one's like the crazy side wig thing starting to go on there. Let me see if they show it clear on the back. Yeah, that's where that like the hair is starting to creep across his face, or the hair was creeping across the face to reveal Pennywise. So that's very cool that they had those different head sculpts going on there. Then they have a different hand as well. Just a creepier looking hand going on there. Oh, and they have another pair of hands. They're so dark I couldn't see them there at first. But yeah, a lot of different ways to display this. So yeah, I'm assuming one of the stands must be for this figure. It doesn't look like it has a stand in there. And this would be great to display during Halloween. We got one more figure here, and it's wrapped up pretty well. Oh, no way. Wow. This is so cool. And yeah, I definitely mentioned that I wanted this in a video, so wow. This is pretty awesome. Here we have this thermal vision fugitive predator. And yeah, I definitely have had my eye on this. I didn't pull the trigger on it. I think it was just a money issue at the time, but yeah, I did share this in a video previously, like I said, and this looks so cool. And these have pretty much dried up in my area. For a while, there were a good number of them around, but yeah, people really bought these up. But this is such an awesome looking figure there. Of course, the thermal vision representing the thermal vision that the predator can use. Looks like he has a weapon down there as well that comes along with him. This one is actually going to be fun to display, and I'm not even really like, I don't know anything about posing figures, just to be honest. Like that's not really my wheelhouse. You know, I mainly collect pops, and pops are pretty easy. They just sit there. You know, with figures, you gotta, you know, play with them a little bit to get them just right, looking cool. But this one would totally be worth it because this is such an awesome looking figure here. I mean, all of these are very cool. If you know me, you know my channel, the way that Nicole does, you know that all of these are very much my taste. And that is such a cool looking figure. So yeah, I got to figure out how to make sure mine looks as cool as that. I don't want him standing all crooked and looking all wonky and stuff and everything. So yeah, that is awesome. I do want to address the extra figure that Nicole sent here. You know, we had this extra Deadpool here, which is pretty awesome looking, and she said I could use this for a giveaway. So I did take a second here to think about this, and this is the way I'm going to handle it. Since, you know, like I said, I'm not just about Funko. This is what I want you to do if you want to be entered into the giveaway. There's a website that I use on a regular basis, and you know, people ask me where I do my shopping at online, and it's mainly lately has been Entertainment Earth, although of course when it comes to exclusives, then I will go to other retailers, and sometimes if there's deals other places, I may go to other retailers, but I do like the selection with Entertainment Earth. So I always keep a link to their website down in my description. So what I want you to do if you want to be entered into the giveaway, and this is for US and Canadian subscribers, that's just because of shipping costs. For US and Canadian subscribers, if you want to be entered into the giveaway, then go to the Entertainment Earth website, kind of check it out, you know, see what's available there, and just let me know about a non-Funko collectible that you would like to add to your collection. So let me know what the item is and also why you're interested in it. And please, you know, put a little more thought into it, and just instead of just saying that it looks cool, you know, put a little thought into your response. So again, you know, check out the website. Let me know, you know, kind of look around and let me know a collectible you would like to add to your personal collection, and explain why you would like to add it to your collection. And again, that's for US and Canadian subscribers. Let me run through the typical, you know, giveaway type stuff real quick here. Of course, if you're under the age of 18, get a parent's permission, because if you win, you would have to give out your address. Also, on my channel, we don't talk about giveaways down in the comments, so please do not use the word giveaway. Don't address the giveaway directly. No private messages about the giveaway either. As far as the date is concerned, I'll give this to, let's go with mid-month. Okay, so around the 15th, around that, well, the 15th will be the cutoff, and not long after that, in an unboxing video or a hunt video, then I will do the drawing, and we'll find out who is the winner of this figure. And you all that are entering as well, you know, definitely give a shout out to Nicole for being so kind. I mean, really, she's the one, you know, that provided the extra figure, so make sure you give her a shout out as well for being so kind and doing that for us here. I thought I was done with this unboxing video. I was just going to focus on the box that Nicole sent, but I got up in the morning, went to the post office, and I got another box here, and this box actually comes from Airmaster Neo, which really surprised me. I mean, he sent boxes my way in the past, but never this close together. I mean, I feel like I just got one from him. As a matter of fact, I'm actually wearing a t-shirt that he sent me last time, an Afro Samurai t-shirt, and he sent up, you know, some other really cool items as well. And no lie, no exaggeration, he has sent me some of the favorite items that I have in my collection altogether, especially There's a Bloodborne figure that he sent, and Bloodborne items can be really tough to find, so that's definitely one of my favorite items. A Miss Marvel Kotobukiya figure, I think is how you pronounce the name of that company. You know, there's some other things that he sent too that are just really cool. So yeah, like I said, it's very surprising that he sent something else my way already, and let's go ahead and check it out and see what he sent this time. I do have the box here opened up next to me. Okay, so now there is, well, I won't jump ahead. I'll do this in this order. Let me start here because it does look like we have a pop figure here. You know, this isn't a sorter box. I'm assuming this is a pop here. And let's go ahead and check it out to see what it is. Okay. And, well, that's funny. I just mentioned Entertainment Earth, and here we have an Entertainment Earth exclusive. This is an 8-bit Batman, and the color scheme on this one is, I think, based off the NES game. If I'm not, yeah, it's the NES game, which I actually did play when I was young, real young, and yeah, I did remember that the Batman had the purplish and blue colors going on just to kind of set him apart from the black background. And that game was tough. Like, I don't think I made it very far in that game as a kid, but yeah, that is very cool. Now that I think about it, oh, and I do have the original one. Okay, I'm looking back, yeah, at my Batman collection. I do have the original 8-bit Batman as well. Oh, check that out on the back there. Very 8-bit style going on there. But I just realized it's been a long time since Funko did an 8-bit figure, so I kind of wonder if they're even still doing the 8-bit figures anymore. I'm trying to think of the last one they did. I feel like it was maybe Wreck-It Ralph and Fix-It Felix. Anybody let me know, you know, in the comments if you've seen any 8-bit figures since then, but those are the last ones I could think of. It, like I said, it's been a while, so maybe Funko has moved on from the 8-bit figures. Now with this new background here, of course, I decided to go with an Avengers focus because Avengers is on my mind a lot because of Endgame, of course. And by the way, yes, I have seen the new Avengers Endgame figures. You know, people been mentioning them in the comments. I definitely have seen those, and I will talk about them some more in the next Funko News video. But you see there the light up Iron Man in the back there. That is actually a Q-Fig, and he just sent me here 2 more Q-Figs. So we have a Captain Marvel one, which I think this one just released or very recently released if I'm not mistaken, and then we have a Joker one here as well. Now with the Q-Figs, I do have a good number of these kind of spread around my collection. I do like the look of them. I think they are pretty cool. The packaging, you know, they display somewhat well in the packaging, but, you know, like here with Captain Marvel, there's plastic on the front, obviously, and then she has plastic around her, so a little bit tougher to see her, you know, with the box there. The Joker displays very well, though. I do like the, you know, the laughing in the background there, all the ha-ha-has going on, so that is pretty cool. But yeah, when it comes to Q-Figs, I definitely go ahead and take them out of the box and then, you know, find a spot for them amongst my collection, so I will go ahead and actually take these out. So as far as Q-Figs are concerned, like I said, I'm a fan of these. I've been collecting these really almost as long as I've been collecting pop figures, because I got my first Q-Fig not long after I started collecting Funko Pops. And I'll say this, they're around the same price point as Funko Pops. It used to be that Pops were usually a couple bucks cheaper. I think that is still somewhat true, but sometimes you can find Q-Figs at a good price. Let's mainly focus on Captain Marvel first. Yeah, I love that she is actually, you know, she has this blast going on there, which I guess it would be like a photon blast. I don't even know what you would call it. You know, somebody could let me know in the comments what exactly her power would be called there that she's using there. It's not just a fireball. I want to say photon blast, but you all let me know exactly what you would call that necessarily there. And I like that even though she's just mainly shooting with one hand, you see that her other arm there is powered up as well. I like that. That paint job there is awesome. And that's something that's pretty consistent with Q-Figs. They usually have pretty good paint jobs. I like the blowback on her hair as well. That hair sculpt is awesome. You know, just great detail. And I mean, it really does look like Captain Marvel. I mean, that's a good likeness of the character. You know, it just really, I'm not saying that it looks like the actress, but, you know, but I just think that it represents the character well, that expression there. And of course, with the Q-Figs, they're kind of like childlike versions of the characters, but it still works for me. You know, I'm really a fan of that. Now, the base there also has the Captain Marvel, you know, symbol on there. So that's pretty awesome as well. I think that the base is a little bit larger than it needs to be. And just in general with Q-Figs, I think the boxes are larger than they need to be. If You know, if I was at that company, that's one thing I would suggest to them is try to make the boxes a little bit smaller so they don't take up as much shelf space, and maybe more stores would be willing to keep them on the shelves. You know, yeah, they're kind of bulky for the size of the actual figure, and like I said, I really do think that that base could be smaller. So, and you see this with the Joker one here. Like the Joker one has a smaller base, and they make good use of the space on the base as well, because it has the laughing, chattering teeth down there. And then the ha-ha continues down there on the base as well. And this is a really great version of the Joker. I'm pretty sure this is based off of one of the, I don't know if it was an actual comic book cover, but I know it's one of the famous artworks of the Joker with all the ha-has around him and everything. And I like how they're actually attached to his body, you know, to keep that going. That's really cool that they did it in that way. And the mouth sculpt on that too is really cool. Like the teeth are sculpted in separate, the tongue is sculpted in. Yeah, that's great detail. The eyes look just crazy enough. They're kind of red rimmed. So again, really excellent paint job, excellent hair sculpt, and the jacket blowing up there. You know, it's just like he really looks insane there. So yeah, I'm really a big fan of both of these and really happy to have both of these now. You all will have to forgive me. I guess I ended up doing basically a full review on those Q-Figs there, but that is something I'm trying to get into doing more on my channel, is to do actual, you know, collectible reviews, like straight up collectible reviews that are standalone videos. The views on those have not been great thus far, but hopefully they will build up more of an audience. And you all please check out, you know, the standalone reviews if you've not done so yet. I did recently do one of an Amikami statue. But anyway, getting back to what I'm holding here, I already took this out of the box. Air Master Neo, like I mentioned previously, he did send me a Kidrobot statue of Miss Marvel, which is one of my favorite items in my collection. He also sent me one of a female version of Chucky from Child's Play, and now he sent me another one of my favorite character to collect. So we have here a Kidrobot statue of Harley Quinn. And this is actually a statue I've had my eye on for a long time. I just hadn't pulled the trigger on it yet. But yeah, it's so amazing to have this now, and it looks really cool. And this is actually Harley Quinn. You see it says their new 52 version, which normally I'm not a big fan of this look for the character. You get a better view of her here with the artwork. But normally I'm not a big fan of this look for Harley Quinn, but I love the way that they did this statue though. And there is a pop figure of Harley Quinn in this outfit, but the paint jobs did not turn out great. I'm not a big fan of the pop, to be honest. This statue though, like, really pulls it off very well there. And then on the back it has the actual statue, and of course, you know, she's in a mature outfit there. So I bet, hold on, with I know it's on here somewhere. Yeah, with Kidrobot, it says for ages over 14 years. So, you know, because the characters had the mature look to them, that's why they put that on the box. You know, so I'm not actually going to unbox this right now. You know, now that I think about it, I actually want to do a review on this, and then I'll talk some more about Kidrobot. Let me find the company's name. There you go. Okay, so yeah, definitely check them out if you're not familiar with them. They have some really awesome statues. I love all three of the ones that I have, and all three of them came from Air Master Neo. So yeah, thank you, Air Master Neo, for sending me yet another one of these. And like I said, I am going to actually do a review of this. I'll try to do it sometime soon, but sometimes it's tough to actually fit reviews into my schedule, even though I don't necessarily have a schedule. But you know, Funko tends to kind of dominate the channel, but I will find time to review that very soon. But yeah, this is amazing. You know, I gotta say, with the mail that I got this time, and from the last one, you know, the part 1 video, it's just amazing how much people really pay attention to what's going on the channel and things that I say and what I'm into, because man, everybody was just like dead on with items that are just right for me. So this felt like Christmas in May here, like, you know, it's like Christmas in springtime, because yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, Air Master Neo, thank you so much for sending even more awesome items my way. Nicole, thank you for being so kind and also for giving that giveaway opportunity. That's gonna do it for this video. Of course, more content on the way on my channel, and I will talk to you all again real soon.